Hey guys, what is up? This is Tamer from ITT, I Talk Tech, giving you all your latest news, reviews, and how-tos for everything tech. I got a special unboxing for you guys today. This is the iPhone 5S. Alright, it took me a little while just to get this in because of shipping and stuff like that. I couldn't get it in store, but I finally have it here. This is the space gray model. Guys, I am so happy for this. Alright, let's get started. As you can see on the front, we got the picture of the iPhone 5S right here. On the back, we got information. On the sides, we got iPhone 5S and the Apple on the both top and bottom. But nobody cares about this. As you can see, it is a 16 gigabyte, but nobody cares about this. Let's get started with the unboxing. I got my knife right here. Let's start cutting into this bad boy. Alright, so we're just gonna put a cut right there, and we're just gonna rip off that plastic right there. Alright, so we're just gonna take it all around. Make sure you get everywhere. Alright, so let's just put this down on the thing, and as you can see, there's a picture. Alright, so we're just gonna lift it up right here. Bam, there it is. Look how beautiful that is. You know, if you look at it from the front, there really isn't that much changes from the iPhone 5 to the iPhone 5S. The only thing you will probably notice is the home button. The home button does have a Touch ID sensor. And we'll put that to the side, and let's see what we have in the box. So in the box, we do have some documentation, a quick start guide, Apple stickers, a manual, and stuff like that. Designed by Apple in California. Alright, also in the box, as you can see, we have our Apple EarPods that also came with the iPhone 5. They haven't changed. I really like them. They're comfortable. They're the same packaging and everything like that. Alright, so let's put that down. Inside we do have our USB power charger. It looks exactly the same thing. And then over here we have our lightning cable, same thing as the iPhone 5. Okay guys, so this is the iPhone 5S. There is plastic wrapping on the front. I don't want to take it off right now because I still want to keep it nice and shiny. As you can see, this is the space gray model. On the bottom there's a Touch ID sensor right there for fingerprint scanning. On the side, as you can see, we have our SIM card, and on the top we have our power button or lock. And on the left sides we have our vibrate and silent. We have our volume rockers. Also on the bottom we have our lightning port and our 3.5mm headphone jack. We also have that dual speakers on the bottom. Alright, and we also on the back we got the Apple logo. We got iPhone on the bottom. As you can see, we have that dual LED flash over there. We also have that 8 megapixel camera, but it does have a different aperture, and so it should come up better pictures. Alright, as you guys can see, relative minimal design changes. Everything looks the same except for that flash over there, and we also have the Touch ID sensor. Everything's mostly the same, except we got better processors, better graphics, and stuff like that. Really better graphics. They are really nice graphics in there, especially Infinity Blade 3. Alright guys, so this wraps up my unboxing of the iPhone 5S. Please stay tuned for further videos. Please subscribe, like, share, and comment. Peace.